You are watching an Al Bear review. Cue the music.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the Ambitions review. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment. Excuse me, I'm getting choked up. I don't know about Ambitions, man. I don't know, but we look like we look like we headed in some type of direction. It's gonna be good finally. So let's just get into it, man. Let's go ahead and talk about this whole kidnapping situation so I can get it out of the way. First of all, I'm happy that it's over, but I'm also pissed off that it's over. And I mean, as crazy as it sounds, one episode, the little boy get kidnapped, and the next episode he get fined. But anyway, so the best friend, she has a Hispanic type name, Dominican name, so you got to roll it off your tongue, and my tongue don't roll the way they tongue rolls, so I'm gonna just call the best friend, you know what I'm saying, Mamacita, right? So her boyfriend or her partner in crime name is Eddie. Basically, Eddie tired of the little boy. He got the boy locked in the bathroom, the little boy hollering, crying. And I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I do believe if you lock a grown person in the bathroom for an extended period of time, as well as a child or an infant or whatever the case is, you're going to hear some crying and some hollering. So, and I understand what he was saying. He was just like, the purpose of putting him in the bathroom was so he don't see her when she come over. You understand what I'm saying? So that way they cover blown, etc. So I understand, but put a blindfold on a little boy, tie him up. Don't just lock no little boy in no bathroom, man. That was just a little too much for you, boy. But anywho, he calling back and forth to Evan and whatever the little side, Bella. Like, look here, I want my money, I want my meal. If y'all don't give me my meal, your son will be killed. You understand what I'm saying? So what pissed me off was the fact, I think he sent them a video of proof that the little boy was still alive, right? Now, Mayor Lancaster, Evan Jr., he has 2 security guards that's ex-CIA and, got all this training. You understand where I'm coming from? And as Evan watched the video and everybody watched the video, everybody just like, man, if you don't give him that goddamn money, that little boy gonna be good and dead. So Evan, came to the side and talked to his little CIA security, and he was like, did y'all hear that? Did y'all see that, hear that? And they was like, no, boss, we ain't hear nothing. Now, I'm not saying that this is unlikely, but I am going to say this is very highly unlikely. 2 skilled former CIA agent, Navy SEALs, and whatever the case is. And Evan went to law school at Harvard, according to Stephanie. Evan was able to spot out some noises from the video. Oh, it sounded like the A train. You heard the clicking, it sounded like the buses. And he was able to point out things that the CIA people couldn't point out. And I'm just watching the show like, what the hell is going on here? What is he paying y'all for if y'all can't point out what he just pointed out? So basically, long story short, man, Evan sent his people to the exact location, right? He was like, this hotel has got to be located downtown near, Mama's and Soul, train right there, buses stop right there. I'm just like, what is he paying y'all for? But that's just my business, you feel me? So they go to rescue the boy, and Eddie called Bella again, like, hey, Stephanie had showed up over there. And I'm gonna just kill this right now. I don't know what Stephanie showed up over there for. Now maybe she has always had suspicions that Bella and Evan was messing around, and then obviously she seen Evan cufflinks over there, and she snuck them and took them, and etc. man. And then the guy calls Bella, and Bella's trying to play it off like it's the daycare, just like Stephanie's trying to play off that she came to talk over her contract with the old clothing line for free. But anyways, after the conversation with the kidnapper, Bella texts Evan and was like, if you don't send that man that money, I know something. You won't be getting no more of this good loving over here. So Evan sent her a text back, was like, it'll be all over soon, and his guys had it on videotape. They went up in there. And another issue I had, now I ain't the smartest man, I know he shot first, but the man had the baby in his arm and shooting with the gun, and they just boom, 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 you know, dumping bullets at the man with the little, I was just like, Lord, have mercy. It would have been a better show to me if the little boy would have got shot. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 with you. You understand what I'm saying? But the little boy didn't get shot. He get returned safely to his mama. But it just, you know, my soul just don't sit right with how all that went down with Evan actually doing all the CIA work except for going in and, you know what I'm saying, rescuing the little boy. But, you know, that was that. So, moving on. Also this episode, what the man name? My man Titus. Now, you know, I think they seen a lot of reviews from the first part of the season, and you know, all the fellas that watch the show, you know, I ain't gonna put them out. I got a couple friends that watch the show, but they don't want nobody to know. I get it, you know what I'm saying? I watch TV regardless, but the fellas love Titus, man. And it's not because we like the character, but it's just finally somebody that gave us something when a man ain't cheating all the time. It's the woman that's cheating. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. But he downstairs late night, I guess trying to throw some trash away. He going to trash, and the trash wouldn't quite go in or whatever. And he sees something that looks like a pregnancy test. And so I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this now. Titus has officially started getting on my goddamn nerves, like for real. So he take out the pregnancy test. Obviously, he got the 2 lines, so you know what I'm saying, somebody pregnant. Now, what kills me is the fact that you got a whole daughter that's dating a man, a boy named Razor. And what kills me is because, you know, I'm very big on this now. Once you say you done forgave somebody and you willing to move on, don't you backtrack. Don't do it. That's just, I'm big on that, man. Because you don't have to forgive nobody. You don't have to move on with somebody if you do not really want to because of what they did hurt you just that much. You don't have to, and I understand it's a sensitive whatever. But listen, so the next morning, good old Titus, he's sitting downstairs and Amora come down there, you know, good morning, honey, you know, just doing all the you know, what she supposed to do, greeting her man and stuff. And the nigga gonna talk about something, is it mine? And she like, what is you talking of? And he was like, I found this in the trash. Is it mine or is it Damien's? And she say, Negro, if you ever, and then that little heifer came downstairs, Deja, come down there, oh my God, guys, I'm sorry. I you know, my period was late and I just want to know, but I don't believe it's positive and all this and all that. So next thing you know, Titus, he started freaking out, you know what I'm saying? I don't blame him because ain't no daughter of his bringing no white baby up in that house. He is not, first of all, the boyfriend name is Razor. And Titus like, ain't no razor bumps gonna be coming up in here. That's just what it is. And I ain't mad at him. But what pissed me, and you know, she went to the OBGYN a little later and she found out she wasn't pregnant and you know what I'm saying? And she come to tell him Stephanie was in the office and she overheard Stephanie, you know, saying some things and she thought that, you know what I'm saying, Titus was cheating with Stephanie and went to Amora to be like, dad got some goddamn nerves talking about something. He disappointed me and he out here cheating on you. And then Amora tell her, your dad wasn't the one that's cheating, it was me. And then a little heifer mad at Amora. And you know, I'm gonna get to that a little bit later. But what pissed, like I said, Evan Titus, he losing his fan club. I mean, slowly but surely, I'm becoming Team Amora. Like, I can't deal with all this, man. The insecurity, bro. Look here, dog. If what she did was, you know, that hurtful, bro, you didn't have to go back to that relationship, no matter what she was willing to do or whatever she said she was willing to do. Like, I just don't like that. That's just me personally. But anywho, moving on. So yeah, let's talk about Deja. So like I said, she shows up to tell her dad that she is not pregnant, and she's Stephanie there. You know, Stephanie is there because, you know, her team has went through a ton of emails that Titus sent over that's pure for emails from 20 plus years, and basically they find an email where he's instructing his pharmacist to increase the dosage of a particular drug into aiming at, you know what I'm saying, black people basically. So that's what Steph doing now. But Steph also, I don't know what it is about Titus, man, but you know what I'm saying, she missed that old thing. Every chance she get to try to remind him of what he, you know, left back in college, you know what I'm saying, she does, and the little heifer come in, overhear some things, etc., etc. So, like I said, Amara told the little heifer that it wasn't her dad. And the reason she said she told the girl because, you know, I couldn't let her think of you or see you in that light. If it's a lie, man, let me tell you something. I'm grown. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. If any, and you know, I ain't trying to speak nothing into existence, but if something happened between my parents, man, treat me as a child. I do not want to know. I still want to look at you as mama and daddy. Whether you like, you know, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, these kids, they feel like they got to be involved, and you got to tell them the truth. Like, you don't pay no bills up here. If you don't get your little razor, you know, razor burn or whatever you want to call it, you know, going back to school. So, you know, I just wasn't feeling that. Like, come on, man, kid. I understand she in college, but, you know, y'all married. You gotta tell them what y'all going through. But anywho, I said this episode, Stephanie, her legal team, they found, you know what I'm saying, some email from Peters, and basically now they trying to get Peters to settle for $750 million and not $500. And Peters told Titus, I ain't settling. It's your job. That's why I pay you $500,000 a year. You fix it. I didn't mean I was clowning. And you know, it was so crazy. Like, man, who would think that they would have access to emails from 20 years ago? But I guess, man, I guess. So anyways, this episode, we get introduced to Cuz Dacia. Yeah, I think her name Dacia. She is Rondell and Evan Jr. first cousin, her daddy and Senior's brother. So she coming down for the funeral, trying to do all this helping and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And at the end of the show, she tell Rondell she gonna lock up. She go to the door. She licking up Greg Peters and Rondell. See, you can't tell family everything that's going on. Rondell done told about the money that was offered, etc., etc. So Carl go to the door and flip the clothes sign, and she pulled that blunt out of her bra. She stuck it on her lip. She lit it. Puff, puff, blow. And then she made a phone call and she say, this gonna be easier than I thought it was. She say, this gonna be like taking candy from a baby. I'm about to get more money than I thought. And part of me feel like maybe, just maybe, her people own some part of Thelma's place. And so in order to keep Thelma's place from selling to Peters, they gonna have to give her some money. So I do think that's kind of what's going on with her. But her character seems very interesting, at least from my perspective. I hope they drag her character and what she wants and how she uses them out, even though it don't seem like it. But that's what I'm hoping. So, that's that. And like I said, Stephanie, when Evan come home from the long day he had rescuing his son, Stephanie want to talk about where has he been, has he been returning her text messages, and he said, you got some nerve asking me, with all the men you be laying up with and XYZ. And it was just so funny because earlier in the show, Amar went to visit Evan to question him about Daphne and her shady business and speeding up, permits or whatever to get Peter's properties up and running, that, et cetera, et cetera. And she tells Evan that, you heard it from the horse mouth that your wife was caught in my husband's hotel room. And so when Stephanie came in, Evan, he was like, you need to stop even questioning me as if that doggone coochie cat ain't nothing but a doorknob. Every nigga in the city get a turn, even Greg Peters. And she said, well, you awful, you need to be thankful for Titus because he was no longer available. I settled for you. And he was, I felt bad for the poor little fella that he ain't had no comebacks. That's the thing when you're arguing, man. If you don't have comebacks, your feelings gonna get hurt, man. You got to stay with some type of comeback, man. You got to. But he would be like, he knows Stephanie, a little slut. which is sad. That's his wife, but it is what it is. But I'm trying to see if something else happened in the show this week that was, of importance. I mean, it really was. It was basically a little boy getting rescued. Stephanie, I guess, putting together the Evan, and she wanted to talk to Evan about money from different accounts, being pulled out and put back in. Now, it's good to know that he was gonna get the people $1 million, but I don't know, man. Sharing bank account just ain't what's up. Now, I ain't with that. I mean, especially if you got all this money. What's the purpose of us sharing bank accounts, man? Like, nah, we ain't got time, man. But anyways, I think that was it, man. Like I say, man, we got Cuz done came down smoking her weed, about to rip them off. We got next week, Mama Sita is about to be exposed. Stephanie has put together about, Evan and Bella and Amara daughter Deja. Like, I'm glad she going back off to school because they ain't got time to be entertaining no child being involved in all of this. But and like I say, Stephanie, I'm gonna say this. And I'm all over the place. I just watched the episode in the gym this morning. You know what I'm saying? The fact that Stephanie is a lawyer and her professionalism is so garbage. When she was leaving the meeting with Titus, she ran to Peters and she making this whole scene about his daughter liking to have orgies. She need to go to sex counseling. Like, I just don't know. Like, and I know it's a TV show, but even still, attorneys have to have some type of professional presence at all times, even if it's somebody you don't like such as a Greg Peters. But that was pretty much it, man. If I miss anything, y'all let me know down in the comment section below. Other than that, man, y'all have a happy Wednesday. You know the vibes. Peace.